Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. MATIC has reached the support or target zone for this fourth wave. I'm going to take a look at that in a minute. Shared that already earlier today with gold members and updated the charts. As channel members, you can get access to our silver and gold members. You can get access to our live charts on Discord. And you always see when we make changes. So if you're interested, check it out. You can do that on our website, mcoglobal.com. Looking at the chart here, nothing that would be in any way unexpected from an Elliott wave point of view at the moment. It's following the structure. It has not yet broken support, but instead it actually reached my first target, and we want to talk about that in this video. So the idea is obviously still this is a potentially bullish chart. Yeah, we have an impulsive move to the upside into the March high. Then the price topped locally here at around $1.29 in wave 5 of 1. And then we had this pullback in a wave 2. Wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 pullback into the support region. And I explained to you that, it is possible that wave 2 bottomed here, but the price action was quite sad to the upside. And we only saw a 3-wave move to the upside. So nothing clearly short-term bullish. But the chances or the, let's say, probabilities were quite high that we would get a bounce together with Bitcoin from here, at least in orange wave B, which is basically here the corrective rally scenario in which we should still see one more low in wave C, and ideally the price will hold during that drop the 78.5 cent level. Now, if we get the drop from here, so A wave down, B wave up, C wave down, that's my preferred scenario, that we have an A wave down, B wave up, not because I love it, but more because I think it's the more probable one, just looking at price action. A wave down, so B wave rally is obviously a 3-wave move, A, B, C, and I highlighted to you that the C wave within wave B should reach the white target area between $1.06 and $1.14. So it's reached that and got rejected, which is, again, as I said, it's not a surprise from an Elliott wave point of view. If targets are reached, selling pressure is typically increasing. Now, what I wanted to say is, if we start the C wave to the downside from here, we might break support. We might break the 78.5 cent level, which wouldn't be great. A sustained break is ideally avoided. Okay, it might get away with it, from here. But ideally, wave C of B to the upside stretches a little bit higher, one more high, because if that happens, so you see the target to the downside is the 100% extension, and it would break below 78.5 cents. Now, if it's not a sustained break, it's okay. But ideally, if we maybe rally once more higher, in wave 5 of C, maybe reach $1.13, then the 100% extension level would be well within the yellow support area. And that would be great. Okay, so I just say it would be preferable from a bullish point of view that we see one more high in wave C of B. Just mentioning it so that you know what to look out for. And if we then zoom in a little bit, it seems like we get a nice and healthy wave 4 correction here at the moment. The support area is clear. It's between $1.01 and $1.05 pretty much. That's the support region. At break below $1.01 would be a first indication that wave C to the downside has started to unfold. Not confirmation. Why do I say that? Let me explain. As you know, B waves are tricky. B waves are among the most difficult waves. And in this case, I'm tracking a simple ABC structure in wave B. And that's the standard pattern. But corrections can morph and change. So I'm giving you the $1.01 level here as a first indication, as confirmation that something is changing. But it doesn't need to be the C wave to the downside yet. And to be honest, in this B wave, the ABC structure looks unfinished, so a C wave ideally gets one more high. But there are other patterns that could apply. This could be, for example, just a larger A wave in 3 waves. We get a B wave pullback and then rally once more. So just that the B wave gets extended a bit. So I'm just talking about, okay, below $1.01. Yep, it will probably become It might be the preferred option then that the C wave to the downside has started, but because it looks unfinished to the upside, I will entertain the idea that it's just turning into a larger correction. That wouldn't change the overall structure, it just changes the micro pattern within this correction, and that's completely normal, okay? That's completely normal for corrections. In that case, the C wave might attempt a rally later once this B wave has bottomed, okay? So just explanation, it would look like this, A, B, C, and then we start the C wave down. That wouldn't be unusual. That's just something that you can't really predict at this stage. But I can look at that once we get a break below $1.01. In the most straightforward scenario, but I haven't seen any reaction to the support area yet, but in the most straightforward scenario, the price would react to the support zone and would form one more high. Next micro resistances are $1.087, or let's say $1.09, $1.11, and $1.13, $1.14. These are the next upside levels to watch, where wave 5 of C of B could finish. That's what I'm watching at the moment. I have no confirmation of a B wave top yet. We would get the first indication if there's a break below $1.01, but then I would explore if the B wave is simply extending into a larger ABC structure. And once the overall wave 2 is completed, but it would still need a C wave down as far as I can see from now, from how the chart looks. Once the wave 2 is completed, we should see a third wave rally that should take us to $2 plus, yeah, in this wave 3, $2.12 plus. That's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.